Chapter 4: The River's Secret. Anna stepped closer to the edge of the bridge. The water below no longer looked dark, but glowed faintly, like liquid silver. Each wave carried a shimmer, and the song of the river rose and fell as though the current itself was breathing. The stranger with the lantern waited patiently, his kind eyes reflecting the glow. "Do not be afraid," he said softly. "The river remembers. It keeps the stories that time has forgotten, and tonight it has chosen to show one to you." Anna hesitated only for a moment. Then, holding the pocket watch tightly in her palm, she stepped down toward the water. To her surprise, her shoes did not sink. The surface held her as firmly as stone. She gasped, but the stranger only nodded, as if this was exactly what was meant to happen. The chimes rang again, 3 clear notes that rippled across the surface. At once the river glow gathered, twisting into shapes, bridges rising from the water, streets she half recognized, and tiny lanterns floating in the air. It was like watching the city itself being painted out of light. But not the city of now, an older one, filled with carriages and cobblestones, with towers that no longer stood above the skyline. Anna's heart beat faster. She felt she was standing inside a memory, one too vast to belong to any single person. "What is this?" she whispered. The stranger lifted his lantern, letting its light mingle with the vision. "It is the city as it once was," he replied, "and perhaps as it could be again. The river carries every echo. With the watch you may hear them. With courage you may follow them." The glowing city shifted. Among the trees, Anna saw a door, plain, wooden, and marked with the same circle and 3 stars as on her envelope and the wooden box. The symbol shone brightly, calling to her like a beacon. She clutched the map from her bag. To her astonishment, the lines on the paper moved, rearranging themselves until they pointed directly toward the glowing door. The stranger lowered his lantern and stepped back into the shadows. "Your path is drawn now, Anna. Walk it, and you will learn why you were chosen. But remember, not every echo wishes to remain forgotten." Before Anna could ask more, the silver light began to fade. The glowing city dissolved back into ripples, and the river grew dark once again. Only the pocket watch in her hand still gleamed faintly, its hands pointing to a single word now etched beneath the glass: "Begin." Anna drew in a steady breath. The night around her felt alive, the air trembling with possibilities. She tightened her grip on the box, folded the map carefully, and turned toward the city streets. Her adventure had only just begun.